One of the main media technologies which I have used for research is YouTube. YouTube has allowed me to find videos which have provided me with useful information to improve and develop my products. I used this site on various occasions when researching professional trailers. I used YouTube when researching shot types. It allowed me to view a variety of professional trailers, such as The Haunting of Helena.
Helena, is everything okay?
I also researched other professional trailers such as Mischief Night.
You don't remember what happened.
No.
Except you do. It's all in the police report. You may never regain your eyesight.
I also used it to research internet titles. It allowed me to view other horror trailers such as A Nightmare on Elm Street.
You have nothing to worry about. This won't hurt one little bit.
And other horror film trailers such as Smiley.
Born.
He chased me, and he got me, and he ripped my shirt!
This never happened.
What if he comes for the people who call him? Have you thought about that?
Everything's gonna end.
I just want...
Using YouTube for these purposes gave me an insight into how professional horror film trailers are structured and their conventions. I also used YouTube to research for videos which would help me with effects on software such as Photoshop and After Effects. For the titles for my rough cut trailer, I used a YouTube video for horror effects. This video gave me a step-by-step guide on how to create the following inner titles. I also used a YouTube video to create the beginning logo for my trailer. This was very helpful in making my product seem as professional as possible. This YouTube video tutorial gave me a step-by-step guide on how to create the following animation. I also used YouTube to update my progress and upload videos onto it, so that I could then post it into my blog. This meant I could access my work from home and college. Blogger is one of the main media technologies which I used. I used it for most stages of my work, both planning and research. As you can see, Blogger is an online website. It allowed me to create my own account which only I could control, called Leah Boyd Advanced Portfolio in Media. Through using Blogger, I was able to document all of my research from early stages of my work all the way to the end. This is research from the early stages of my work on marketing campaigns. This is more recent research which I have carried out and then documented into my blog about professional intertitles in professional trailers. On this blogger, all tasks that are needed to be completed are shown and deadlines, as well as providing information and sources to help complete them. I am now aware of what Blogger can allow me to do, such as create new blog posts, I can also edit blog posts, and I can insert images into posts. Such as Prezi, PowerPoint, and videos. Another media technology which I have used is PowerPoint. PowerPoint has allowed me to present my work in an effective and structured way. This adds variety instead of documenting all of my work as a blog post. PowerPoint has also allowed me to go into detail about the thoughts from my product. I have used PowerPoint frequently throughout the planning and evaluation stages of my product. Here I have created a PowerPoint on my chosen genre, horror. This was done in the early stages while I was still putting together ideas. As you can see, this is a simple, easy but effective way of presenting work. PowerPoint allows you to insert images and provides a variation in font types and colour to make your work more interesting. I have also used PowerPoint to present work for promotional campaign research and primary audience research. I used PowerPoint for this research as I felt it was an easier way of presenting my pie charts from my collected data. Other software which I have used is SlideShare. This is the online website which enables you to import your work. I used this to import my work so that I could then embed my PowerPoints into my blog. Another media technology which I have used is Prezi. This has been very useful during the evaluation and planning stages of my product. I have used Prezi a number of times. Similarly to PowerPoint, Prezi provides tools to present your work in a structured way and allows me to go into depth about my thoughts and ideas for my products. So I've used Prezi to present ideas such as my flat plans. As you can see, Prezi allows you to insert images and arrows, which adds as a guide throughout your Prezi. Prezi was incredibly useful throughout evaluation stages. I used it as a way to present one of 4 evaluation question responses. Prezi allowed me to embed videos and PowerPoints which I had already created. Another media technology which I have used is Photoshop. Photoshop played a huge part while creating my work. Without it, I would not have been able to produce my print work at a professional level. Photoshop has provided me with a range of tools to make my product look as professional as possible. I have not only used Photoshop for my film poster and magazine cover, I have also used it for aspects of my trailer such as my internet titles. I use Photoshop a lot throughout the production of my work. After combining the use of 2 media technologies, Photoshop and YouTube, I was able to produce a set of creative internet titles. Photoshop allowed me to create 2 professional looking print products due to the tools provided. I decided to edit each image and place it on my magazine cover. As you can see from the 3 posters, I was able to experiment with a variety of tools such as black and white, paintbrush, shapes, colour fill, brightness and contrast. To make my magazine cover stand out and look creative, I placed a colourful border around some text. This made it look more bold. I did this using the rectangle tool shown in this video. In order to make my product effective, I had to make it stand out to an audience. To do this, I used a variety of fonts. To gather these fonts, I used Google and discovered a website called www.defont.com. This allowed me to research fonts suitable to my products and genre. After selecting a variety of fonts, I was able to cut it down to a few fonts. Another media technology which I used was Final Cut Express. This also plays a huge part in the production of my work. It has enabled me to create a trailer at a professional level. After using the software, I am aware of how complicated it can be. However, being able to use it and create a trailer has allowed me to gain skills within media technologies. By using Final Cut Express, I was able to edit my clips together and cut them down to the shots which I felt were most effective and useful. I was also able to add effects into my trailer, using the provided ones on Final Cut Express, such as page peel. However, I used effects such as fade in and fade out on my trailer, as you can see at the beginning of my trailer. I could also increase or decrease the speed of my shots. For example, in this shot I slowed the speed down for dramatic effect. And again in this shot. Another software which I used was After Effects. However, I will not be able to show you this software as it is not available on this Mac. But I did take screenshots through the production of my logo and place them into my blog as shown. Google helped me hugely throughout all stages of planning, construction and evaluation. Using Google meant I could access sites such as defont.com, Blogger, YouTube and CG Sectors. I was also able to research professional magazine covers and film posters using Google Images. Another media technology which I used was GarageBand. This was very helpful during the planning construction stages of my work. GarageBand helped me make my trailer as professional as possible by helping me create an effective horror soundtrack. GarageBand gave me access to hundreds of different sounds and meant I could select ones that worked together.